What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, my fighters? I'm One Eye Bri, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead universe and Maggie equals Jill from Resident Evil. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. And I guess Resident Evil 2, 3, the whole, Resident Evil as a whole. But Maggie, Ree, and Jill Valentine, they look pretty similar. Not the same by any means, but a lot of people have commented about Maggie must have got the Jill Valentine DLC because she looks a lot like her. And she does. And you look at it. Two skinny white women, short brown hair, blue tank top. And they look pretty similar. Like they both got a necklace on. And I'm wondering, did Lauren Cohan, Eli Journay, or the powers that be here get inspiration, motivation, something from Resident Evil? Well, I guess Resident Evil 3. So Resident Evil has been a game series that came out since the 90s. Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't even know what on their number now. But then they had the remakes. And Jill Valentine just looks iconic with the blue. It's like a tube top in the first games. But then the remakes, she looks like this. And, she was there before Maggie Ree and Lauren Cohan. So it makes a lot of people wonder, did they take this, steal this, borrow this, get inspiration from this to look like this? And if you don't even know anything about the Resident Evil franchise and who Jill Valentine is, she's an iconic character. There's certain characters in that you know. And if you know Resident Evil, you know Jill Valentine. And also the fact that Maggie is in a city going through sewers, like there's no dogs or anything like monsters, but then she has like this monster walker that is like the end game boss in Resident Evil. But Maggie to Jill, what do you think? What do you make of it? I mean, all she has to do is get on a train, Maggie that is, and then escape the city, not Raccoon City, but Dead City. And Maggie in this city looking like this is very Resident Evil 3 when Nemesis is coming after Jill, and it just looks way too similar for me to not talk about it. And if you know myself, I love video games, and I grew up playing Resident Evil franchise, and I'm a big fan of it. I'm a big fan of the Walking Dead universe. But it makes you go, did they borrow this? Did they steal this? Did they do this? I'm not saying they did or they didn't. I'm just saying, man, it makes you think about it. Maggie looks a lot like Jill. Resident Evil's in the city. Or Resident Evil 3 is. Or Resident Evil 2 is as well. Did they go to the police station? Did they do this? Maybe they will in season 2. Who knows? Are they going to explore that more? Is it kind of getting that inspiration of a live action Resident Evil movie, which was pretty decent, I thought. But let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below. Is Maggie Jill? Jill Maggie? Thank you guys either way. Like, share, subscribe. Support the PT channel when you can. You can do that in a multitude of ways. Donate, become a patron, subscriber, all that good stuff. Either way, it comes back to the channel. We truly appreciate the love and support. Stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love